A quiet storm is forming across the American economy, one that hasn't yet hit the headlines but is already reshaping boardrooms from Silicon Valley to Wall Street. While the stock market dances near record highs and politicians insist the economy is strong, corporate America is preparing for something very different behind the scenes. A massive layoff wave is coming, and the early signs are unmistakable. Hiring freezes have spread through major industries, from tech to finance to retail. Job postings are shrinking, internal memos show tighter budgets, and departments that were aggressively expanding just 2 years ago are now being told to do more with less. That phrase, a classic pre-layoff warning, is suddenly everywhere. The tech sector is the biggest red flag. After years of non-stop growth, companies like Google, Amazon, Meta, and Microsoft are quietly trimming teams, canceling projects, and outsourcing roles overseas. Some layoffs are public, many more are not. Contractors aren't being renewed, junior staff aren't being replaced. Entire teams are being merged or erased. Silicon Valley is into cutting because it wants to. It is cutting because revenue growth has stalled while expenses have exploded. Retail is next. High inflation and crushing consumer debt have slowed spending dramatically. Major chains are reporting weaker foot traffic and falling profits. When companies like Target, Macy's, and Best Buy start tightening their labor budgets, it's a sign that consumer weakness is spreading across the economy. Finance, too, is flashing warning lights. Investment banks are preparing for slower deal-making. Commercial real estate defaults are rising, and regional banks are under pressure from higher rates. When Wall Street begins layoffs, it's usually because they see trouble coming before the public does. The biggest concern is that this layoff wave isn't driven by one sector. It is spreading across everything. Manufacturing is slowing. Logistics is cooling off. Healthcare is dealing with funding shortages. Even government agencies are freezing hiring. And underneath it all is one uncomfortable truth. American consumers are running out of room to breathe. Credit card debt is at an all-time high. Auto loan delinquencies are climbing. Savings are near zero. When people can no longer spend, companies can no longer grow. And when companies stop growing, they start cutting. A recession isn't officially here, but corporate America is acting as if it already arrived. Layoffs don't start when the economy collapses. Layoffs start when companies expect the collapse. That moment is now. The next few months will reveal how deep this wave goes. But one thing is clear: the era of easy money, easy hiring, and unlimited growth is over. A new economic reality has begun, and millions of workers may soon feel it firsthand. Stay with this channel for continuing coverage on this developing financial story, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss urgent updates when they matter most.